Welcome to the video on the digitallifestyle.com. This video we're going to have a quick look at the TP-Link 150 meg wireless N Nano Router. So this is designed so maybe you're in a hotel or something like that and you've got an Ethernet cable and you want to connect up your iPad, your phone, your Surface or whatever. You can plug that Ethernet into this and then it can be powered from micro USB or battery powered, and then you can use it then as your own wireless hotspots. So it's taking Ethernet and making it wireless for you. So maybe in the home it will be a little bit small scale for a home network, but like I said, hotel or maybe the office or any situation where you want to share out an Ethernet cable and get that wireless enable that. So I'm going to open it up now, have a look in there and let's give it a try. Okay, so let's have a look what's in the box with this device. Okay, so here's the device, and you see what I mean about being too small and compact now. So pretty small, and I've got the LAN port or WAN or whatever connection you've got, a power and a reset. So it's a tiny little thing there. In the box we've got a charger, which is using USB and the cable that goes with it. A nice little compact Ethernet cable, and instructions including a driver disc or a resource disc it says here, which is probably product guides or whatever. Right, so let's get this connected up and see what it can do. Right, so here I've got the unit powered up, so I've got this connected up to my home network and we've got some power to it as well. So it's very lightweight as well. So I'm going to put that there, and here from my Surface now we're going to have a look at the wireless. So there we have the TP-Link, so I can connect to that. So we're just going to use its standard default connections. So it's going to ask for a key, and the password is actually on the back here. So we're now connecting to this device. Now there's actually three ways we can use this device. If I could have just plugged this into the cable out of a router, could have been the internet, so an internet cable, so I could have plugged into the internet. I can use it as an access point mode and take a cable out of my existing network, which is what I'm doing now, or you can use it as a repeater if you use the same SSID and password as an existing network. So now we're connected, let's go and have a look at the management interface on it. Right, so now we're connected. Like I said, I've just plugged this into my home network, so from a cable on my existing home network. So it's actually kind of the connection I've connected to it, but it's actually kind of invisible to the device. So I'm connected now via the TP-Link, and it's DHCP'd from my existing router downstairs, and I'm all connected now, so I'm on the internet. So I've not done any setup, I've literally just plugged it in and it's sort of passed that connection through. It's DHCP'd from a router downstairs, and that's it. Now there are other things you can do with it. Like I said, you can use it in router mode, so it can do some NAT traversal, or you can use it in repeater mode. Now to do that, you've actually got to get onto this, so it requires changing your IP address. So I'm going to do that now. We're going to get onto the web management interface of the little box. So to actually get onto it, you've got to change your IP address. So from the default DHCP, which is where it's obtained the network data, it's obtained the connection from the network downstairs, and we're going to change it from DHCP to a fixed IP. And the documentation says you need to be on 192.168.0 network. So let's put that. And the default gateway, which will be the actual address of the device. Now let's see if we can get on the device. Okay, so I've entered the IP address of the TP-Link, and now I've got the username and password, which I believe the default is admin@admin. Right, so now I'm on the TP-Link device, so this is the interface for a little device, and we can have a look at the settings. So we're using it as an access point at the moment. Other options we've got as a router, which is a NAT, repeater, bridge or client. So if I change it to router, it's going to restart the device now, and I think we'll have to change back to DHCP in a sec. Right, so now we're in router mode. So that means that now we're using this as our own private network. So this is taking the cable internet access from my main network, and I've got a private network now split up for which currently is just this device. So we can run multiple devices on here as well. So maybe you've got an internet connection somewhere and you want to share it out to just a handful of devices and secure it, then this would be ideal for that. So the great thing about this, really, it's so lightweight, you can chuck it in your bag, and any situation where you want to get a few devices on the network together, you can do. You can use it in router mode, you can use it in access point mode using your existing DHCP and everything else, or you can do it in repeater mode where you can get it to rebroadcast a network, so extending your range. Now, I did say before that it's got a battery, but it hasn't. Sorry, there's no battery in it. You've just got to have it powered. But I'm actually running this. In fact, what we could try doing now is I'm going to plug the USB cable into my Surface here, and it's now powered from the Surface, which itself is on battery. So you don't even need to carry the charger, you can just plug it from an existing device. So that's the TP-Link 150 MHz wireless N Nano Router. So it's running wireless N, so you get wireless N type speeds. Very light, very simple, very quick to set up. Use it in a couple of different modes. Handy to have in your bag if you're travelling. Thanks for watching this video. Price and everything else, availability, link in the show notes, and I'll see you on a future video. Bye.